I decided to run for president because I wanted to break out of the shell. I'm just a very introverted person by nature, and I wanted this experience to help me bring me out of that comfort level that I was in.
I really wanted to see a change, and I wanted to make sure that girls felt that somebody really did care about them personally.
I really loved being a part of society last year, and I knew that there was an element that I could bring to the table that was probably different, that would add to it.
I wanted to get involved in leadership somehow, and I felt that society was a good way to actually apply servant leadership.
Because I wanted to get to know the people in my society, and I felt like I had a message worth sharing.
One of the highlights I'd say was our fall party we had. Poured a lot of work into that, and then it was a huge success, and we had a great turnout, and I was like, it all came together. It was a blast.
The jackets. The jackets were pretty cool. I like that. I like talking to the society, saying it the way I would say it, make it enjoyable. So the most fun is having fun.
Just getting to know the guys better, especially even working with guys in the cabinet and organizing things. But it's been most fun just enjoying being with the guys.
Leadership is very hard. Probably the most important thing I've learned from being the president. It is a lot more work than you think it is, but it's definitely worth it.
I came in with this big vision of how I could control society and make it great, but then when I got here, I wasn't as great as I perceived myself, and the Lord just taught me that I can't do this on my own. And when He brought me to that breaking point, society has started to grow, and I've started to learn my lesson. And
by being a president, there's a lot of times when I just feel overwhelmed, like I don't know what to do, I don't know what direction to go. But I've learned that just God is so sufficient, and He has a plan for everything, and I can just trust that He's going to make it turn out.
There are always people there to help you. No matter how stressful the situation is, I can always fall back on someone to look for help. It's taught me that I don't have to do everything by myself.
I think it's very helpful, especially with the whole leadership aspect. They really partner with us and want to help us succeed. It's not just like, well, good luck, but they really help us do well.
The training that I received while being a president was so beneficial. It helped me in the dorm life, in regular life, in my job, and everywhere else, just because it's really neat to have that leadership training now going into the rest of my life.
You know, you're dealing with people, you're dealing with trying to get things done, you have all these different things that you're trying to work through, and it's definitely been huge for organization, leadership and everything.
For me, I plan on being a pastor. The experiences that I've learned will kind of translate great into that, because it's putting as much as you can into this group and really just focusing on what's important.
Knowing what I know now, I would still run for society president. I would want to be a little more prepared, I think, as far as planning out what I want to do exactly and building relationships with my cabinet.
Oh, I would definitely run for president again. I really enjoyed it. It was hard work. It was really rewarding. It was just such a neat experience to be a part of setting the direction for a group like society, get to lead people with that vision, and so I would definitely do it again.
What would I tell someone that was running for president? Well, I would tell them to highly consider it and then go for it.
I would say do it. Do it wholeheartedly. And don't worry, because you have so many people there to help you. You can get a great cabinet. You have people in OSA who are willing to just do anything that you ask them. And so don't think that it's going to be overwhelming. At times it will be, but with God's strength, you can do it.